Morning, everybody. Hope everybody is having a blessed start to the week. Another 2-Minute Tuesday training coming at you today. I'm here with my guy, Ethan. And Ethan, you're somebody where, a lot of people know your first couple months you struggled. And specifically, you struggled to get into presentation. So talk to us about that switch you made and what your mindset was that allowed you to start not only presenting more, but closing more as well.
Yeah, 100%. So I know for a fact, like, mindset is one of the most important things. Like, if you have the wrong mindset, you're going to get the wrong results. So, like, some people, they kind of just show up, they read the script and they're saying the words, but there's really no, like, emotion or, like, anything behind, like, what they're saying. So the shift that I made is, like, once I started to, really learn the script and, like, look at the words that I'm saying, like, everything I do, I'm acting it out. Where, like, when we're talking about an incomplete file or, like, there's no notes, whatever it is, like, in my mind, there's a file on my desk. It's incomplete. There's no notes. I see that they sent in this request for my help. So I just need to make sure, like, somebody reached out to them and that this was taken care of already. So, like, that's my mindset going into every single call. I don't go into the call like, I hope I get a sale today. Like, I'm getting in the call, I'm figuring out what happened, and I'm going to close them if, they weren't already closed or whatever it is. So getting into that, and then it's always just like, I'm circling back to the reason for my call. Like, I'm just getting the file updated. Like, this is an older file. I see some other people reached out. Like, you should already be taken care of. I just got to update it. And then, so, like, you're just on the same team with the client where sometimes they get mad, they keep getting calls. Like, we're blaming that on the junior underwriter. They were supposed to update this, close it out. So you keep circling back to that where it's like, they're no longer mad at you. Most of the time clients are, like, venting to me about people giving them calls and trying to sell them. And then we're just on the same team.
If I could hit on that really quickly, because it's so funny, because for my life, I remember I read The Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink when I was 20 years old, and where it says everything's your fault. Even if it's not your fault, it's your fault. And that's been that's my mentality towards the business, as a husband, as a leader. But when it comes to being an underwriter, it's like you're always blaming other people. Yeah. It's like, we got a bunch of calls about that. Why haven't you called me? It's like, yep, you were helped out by, that was the junior underwriter. I see that here. Or I remember back in the day, whenever I'd be running late, I'd be like, why are you 2 hours late? Our appointment was scheduled for 11 a.m. It's like, hey, I'm so sorry. The office, they got me helping like 13 families a day. We're really backed up. I apologize. It's like, blaming the office, blaming the junior underwriter, this, that, why do you need my banking? I don't need it. The insurance company does. Yep. But it's, when you can put it off on somebody else and, like, come at it from the posture that, hey, I'm just here to help and serve you. And I always go back to one of my favorite Bible verses is, where there is no vision, the people perish. So, like, when you say, like, a file, and, like, you're visualizing a file on your desk, like, you're really enacting that. You're embodying that. You are that person, because, like what you said, I want to point that out and emphasize on that, because you said it well, is sales is a transfer of energy. So if your energy's low and your vibes are low, it's like, well, no wonder why you're not closing. So it's like think about, hey, Ethan, it's Jonah, and we were doing an audit here in the office, and your file it's like, people that are watching this are probably laughing right now about how stupid I sound.
Yeah.
But people actually sound like that.
Yeah.
Versus Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan, it's Jonah, and we were doing an audit here in the office. Looks like your file I got here on my desk over there at 123 Main Street just came across here as flagged for review. And I'm looking at this here. Yeah, it looks like this would actually be, Ethan, in regards to that mortgage protection, the coverage that pays off. So you see the difference.
It's completely different, yeah.
Completely different. So it's all in your energy, how you're saying it, and what that stems from is your mindset and your belief level going into it. If I believe that I can close this person, I'm going to help this family. I'm going to help this family. But like what you said, it's like, oh, I hope I can help this person. Like,
yeah.
I'm not cold calling anybody. They filled it out. They asked for it. So why would you be thinking, I hope I can help them? It's okay. What option, what policy is going to make the most sense and put this family in the best position?
Yep. And I think sometimes agents like forget that these people literally requested it. So when they're like throwing objections at them, like they take it for what it is when it's like the objection's not real. Like in my mind, like when they tell me an objection, I'm like, oh, okay, like that's what happened. Cause like I know you requested it. I know you need this. So like if they tell me, oh, it's too expensive, perfect. That's why I'm calling. Like every time, whatever they tell me exactly why I'm calling, because just like it just means something went wrong. We need to get on the same page with the client, and then I'm going to show them I'm the senior underwriter. They're going to get helped.
Yeah. What would you say to the agent that they get an objection and they either take it personally and they get emotional about it, or they just get super combative?
Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to disagree with the client. Something I learned from Gabe Erickson, where instead of saying like no, but, you know, clients like, does it do this? And you're saying no, but like you're disagreeing with them. You say yes and.
Yep.
So like you're agreeing with them, you know, you're on the same team, and then you inform them on whatever it is or whatever they have confusion on.
Yes. Yes. That's phenomenal. Well, Ethan, anything else? Any other tips, tricks, pieces of advice you'd give to a brand new agent so they can hit the ground running?
Dial.
Yeah. Just reps on reps on reps on reps on reps. Think about, I was just telling a new agent this, and we say this all the time, where get through your first 100 presentations as quickly as possible. That's where the real training and the real boot camp starts. I don't care if somebody's been doing this a day, a month, a year, 5 years. If they haven't presented to 100 people, they're still new. So like until you get through that, you really have no accurate data. Like people will be like, oh, they're 2 days in, they're on their second dial there. They're like, oh, I can't close anybody. It's like, all right, well, how many presentations have you had?
One.
Like 1 or 2. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you took value, please share with somebody else that would find value from this video. Like, subscribe. Let's make it a massive week.